good to soft. Bombeg Dude won it last year for Tom Skew, and there's 22 fences.
Here we go, let's spin to them. Hadrian's Approach, Barry Geraghty rides for Nicky Henderson, Lammercod for Richard Johnson and Philip Hobbs, Samstown, Brian Hughes riding for Alistair Willans, Charingworth, Mr Harry Bannister rides for Kim Bailey. This horse won at the track. Standing ovation for Tom Scudamore and David Pipe.
Moving on down, Benbane Head, who unfortunately took the wrong course with Richard Johnson at Exeter last week, out to make amends. Cowards Close, Unexposed, 9-2. Shattered Dream, 16-1. The Old Lad bidding for a hat-trick. And Pigeon Island you've heard about. Here's Tanya.
Thanks.
Old Grey Pigeon Island, who won at the festival here back in 2010 in the Grand Annual Chase. Over a much shorter distance. And here we go, the Majordomo Hospitality Handicap Chase, and they're away with just over 2 circuits of the course ahead of them. Standing ovation on the far side with Shattered Dream, the nose-banded Benbane Head, and away to the left is Pigeon Island as they arrive at the first fence, followed by Charingworth in the red colours in the centre alongside Cowards Close. On the far side, the Old Lad, yellow colours Lamb or Cod. Hadrian's Approach is held up in the early stages with Samstown towards the outside. So in front of the stands now, having jumped 2, 20 left to jump, no less. Standing ovation on the inside of Shattered Dream, and then out wide of that pair is Benbane Head, today ridden by Connor Schumacher. Benbane Head, the horse that went the wrong way under Richard Johnson and Exeter recently. I think Richard a bit of a suspension which will rule him out of the big races at Christmas, unfortunately. In 4th place is Pigeon Island, then Charingworth, and out wide then Samstown, followed by Cowards Close as they jump the first down the back. Samstown a little bit slow there. Hadrian's Approach is still held up at the back, Lamb or Cod, and on the right in the pale blue jacket is the Old Lad. Next is the Water Jump, taken twice. Benbane Head on the outside of, on the near side, Standing Ovation, then Shattered Dream, Pigeon Island, Samstown going forward again on the wide outside. This is an open ditch, and they're all safely over that. And now continuing on to another plain fence. Benbane Head by a couple of lengths. Standing Ovation on the near side of Shattered Dream and Pigeon Island, then Samstown out wide. Charingworth jumped that fluently, then Cowards Close. Hadrian's Approach, the grey jacket horse with the cheek pieces, the top weight here, Hadrian's Approach, the class horse in the race, and then the Old Lad and Lamb or Cod. Now another open ditch, and jumping this one, all safely over, all jumped it well, and quickly followed by a plain fence. Benbane Head on the left, Standing Ovation on the right, then Shattered Dream, Pigeon Island, Charingworth, Samstown wide, Cowards Close between runners, then Lamb or Cod towards the back with Hadrian's Approach and the Old Lad on the inside still. On towards the next plain fence. We always described this as a tricky fence, and 2 did fall at this fence in an earlier race today, so it needs a bit of respect. It's just taken slightly on the descent, and again most of the runners probably didn't jump it quite as well as some of the other fences, and Lamb or Cod definitely made a mistake at the back there and has dropped to the tail just behind the Old Lad. On down the hill towards the next, and this is another plain one. Benbane Head comes in to take it, just went through the top of it slightly from Standing Ovation, and then on the left is Pigeon Island. Shattered Dream, Cowards Close, the light green sleeves worn by Sam Twiston Davis for his governor Paul Nicholls. Out wide Samstown, Charingworth round the inside of Hadrian's Approach, the Old Lad and Lamb or Cod into the home straight at the end of 1 lap of the course, and on their way towards what will be the second last after another circuit. And Benbane Head continues to make it here. Connor Schumacher, very promising young rider, out in front from Standing Ovation and Tom Scudamore on the far side. Pigeon Island, then Shattered Dream in the centre. Charingworth is right there too with Cowards Close as they jump the next. Samstown out wide. The Old Lad may be creeping a little bit closer now around the inside under Paddy Brennan as they race in front of the stands. Still held up at the back, Hadrian's Approach and Lamb or Cod. On now towards the back straight, climbing at this point, and Benbane Head leaving leading a pretty well packed field here with Standing Ovation on the near side and Pigeon Island. They've always been handy. Standing Ovation and Pigeon Island. Samstown going forward again out wide. It's been a bit backwards and forwards through the field, Samstown. Not fluent at some of the fences. Coward's Close was with those, and then Shattered Dream, the Old Lad and Hadrian's Approach. Now on to the water jump once again. Benbane Head has made it all so far, made most anyway over the water jump from Standing Ovation. And now one of the jumping tests on this course, an open ditch. Benbane Head by 2 lengths to Standing Ovation, Pigeon Island, and the Old Lad. Let's see them over this. They mostly take it well. Charingworth still going nicely in the red jacket. Coward's close up. Then Samstown on the outside as they jump the next plain one. Leader just got in slightly tight at the back. Hadrian's Approach probably wasn't the best there. Samstown nudged along on the outside. On towards 6 out, and it's another open ditch. Another tough fence, and it's Benbane Head from Standing Ovation and Pigeon Island. The leaders take it pretty well. They all jump that well. Dropping to the rear of the field now is Shattered Dream under pressure, but the others all still have some sort of chance as they go towards another plain fence. Benbane Head by 2.5 lengths to Standing Ovation. The Old Lad over in 3rd place, having made steady progress. Pigeon Island now coming off the bridle from Coward's Close and Charingworth. The others suddenly have got a bit of ground to make up as they make this left-hand turn at the top of the hill. Back towards 4 out. Let's see how they take it. Benbane Head still out in front. Jumps it well. Standing Ovation nodding on, landing in 2nd. Then Charingworth making good progress now. The Old Lad is there with Coward's Close. Pigeon Island beginning to struggle as they race downhill towards the 3rd last. Benbane Head, the Old Lad out wide, the light blue jacket. Standing Ovation still there with Coward's Close as they take. The Old Lad made a mistake. Standing Ovation falls. And now on towards the final turn. Looking back, and Tom Scudamore still on the ground after that fall from Standing Ovation. Benbane Head is still the one to catch as they swing the final corner from the Old Lad in 2nd. Then in 3rd is Coward's Close. Charingworth over on the far side, and they're away from Pigeon Island and Hadrian's Approach. Here now is the 2nd last. Benbane Head still out in front from the Old Lad, about a length between them. Coward's Close in 3rd and Charingworth 4. Benbane Head is challenged by the well handicapped, the Old Lad. Paddy Brennan on the right. Here now is the final fence. Benbane Head surely deserves it. The Old Lad over in 2nd as they make their way up the hill. Benbane Head, he's just wandering under pressure as tired horses do up this hill, but he's keeping on well. It's Benbane Head by 3 lengths. The Old Lad is emptying, and Benbane Head makes most of the running in the hands of Connor Schumacher. Fine display from the Old Lad, who got very tired up the hill. Coward's Close 3rd. In 4th was Charingworth. Pigeon Island, Hadrian's Approach, Lamb or Cod, and well beaten and disappointing was Samstown. Benbane Head, it's tough to make all round here at Cheltenham, but the horse was a very willing partner to Connor Schumacher. Claims £3, worth every pound of that. He's a jockey for the future.